Hello, space pilot Mr. Cool Guy here, and I've learned that the name of the planet we're going to is Nexora. I can't wait to learn interesting facts about it, or facts in general. And I know you want to learn more about this planet and its customs, its facts. But in the meantime, while we wait to get there, which hopefully we get there soon, it's time for 10 facts you may or may not know. Starting with fact number 1. Going toe to toe. Ben Woodruff of Wetton, Derbyshire was just 14 when he discovered the unlikely sport of toe wrestling, which was founded in his hometown. From then on he had a big dream, to become the champion. Ben overcame lots of challenges. He faced broken toes, blisters, long matches, and even had both toenails surgically removed, giving him a professional advantage. At age 34, he finally knocked the 17-time champion into retirement and made his childhood dream come true. It's a funny sport, but for Ben, it was a big proud moment for him and his hometown. Dang, that is wild. Like, could you imagine how strong your toes would have to be to take down a 17-time champion? Like, do you think his toes are strong enough to, lift up a box? With just his toes? I mean, he knows how strong his toes are. Dang. Must be in the genetics or something. Must have either gotten it from his dad's side or his mom's side. Who knows? But at least we know that he gave that 17-time champion the taste of defeat. Not literally, of course. I mean, he defeated him with defeat. Well, now it's time to move on to fact number 2. Checkmate or knockout. Chess boxing is the best of both worlds, the strategy of chess and the strength of boxing. In chess boxing, players alternate between rounds of chess and boxing, starting with 4 minutes of chess, followed by 3 minutes in the ring. Players need to be smart and strong to play this unique combo sport. They can win by getting a checkmate in chess or knocking out their opponent in boxing. The sport originated in 2003 and has quickly gained popularity around the world, namely in India. However, some believe the sport can be traced back to 1970s London, when 2 brothers made headlines for playing chess after a boxing match at their gym. Dang, you'd have to have a very durable head, because if you take quite a few blows to the head, that's gonna impair your thinking ability. That'll make it harder for you to win the chess match. But you've taken quite a few blows to the head, you can't think straight, and you're having a hard time thinking about the right moves to make you win the chess match. But somehow, you still win. Right? Your opponent is gonna be confused. Checkmate. Ooh. What? No, this can't be possible. I lost? Well, I gave him quite a few blows to the head. I don't understand it. He should have lost the chess match. No, this can't be possible. Right? That would be quite an embarrassing defeat. Man, they'd have to move that chessboard so carefully so they didn't accidentally knock any of the pieces off and ruin the placement of all the pieces, right? Man. Like, if you're not strong, well, then you better be very smart. Because if you're not strong, well, you better have some good stamina so you can last long enough to get to the chess match and hope you win. Because if you have to go second round, you might not win then. Nope. But anyways, it's time to move on to fact number 3. Or, I guess I should say, the next set of quite a few facts for you. We are about to delve into some animal facts, some nature facts. You see, in nature, there are many different colors of animals, creatures of all sorts. So, I guess you could say out there it's a wild rainbow. For there is a colorful creature for every shade of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and even violet, from insects to mammals, birds, and more. These facts will take you on a rainbow-tinted trip through the animal kingdom. And now, let's take a look at a red insect. For found across North America, the red velvet ant has soft hair that is bright orange-red. Even though it's called an ant, it's actually a kind of wasp. It is an easy mistake to make, as the females have ant-like bodies and no wings. They also have a very painful sting, giving the wasp another common name, cow killer ant. So be careful if you spot one in the wild, and don't get too close, or you will receive a very painful sting, and it will hurt like heck. And you wouldn't want to feel that pain. So please, be careful out there. But now, let's take a look at an orange animal. The painted bat is named for its bright orange fur that looks like the work of an artist's brush. Found in Southeast Asia, the painted bat is small and hard to spot. Its body is only about 2 inches or 5 centimeters long. They hunt at night and fly low to the ground. Some people think the orange color helps them blend in with dry leaves on the forest floor. Now that isn't camouflage. I don't know what is. Dang. But if you are a night owl, you just might see one for yourself, depending on where you live. Or you might not. But if you are an early bird, you are not likely to see a bat, for they only come out at night and sleep during the day. But now, let's take a look at a yellow insect. It's clear to see how the banana slug got its name. It lives in damp forests on North America's west coast. It can grow up to 10 inches or 25.4 centimeters long, but has a top speed of just 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimeters per minute, making it one of the slowest animals on Earth. Since it can't outrun predators, the slug fights back by filling the mouths of hungry animals with tons of gooey, numbing slime. Dang, that would probably taste very bad. I'd make them spit the slug out. But then those predators would have to be careful, because their mouth would be numb, so they would not be able to feel when they bite themselves on the tongue or gum. I wonder, we know what it's like, but I wonder if a predator has actually done that. It's like the ones with teeth, of course. They come, they see this banana slug. I'm eating a banana slug today. Mmm. 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 Oh. Oh. Mmm. Oh. 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 My mouth feels weird. Oh. Feels a bit numb or something. That tasted terrible. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, now that looks like something tasty. Yes, to sink my teeth into it. Hmm. I feel like I just bit something. Hmm. 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 I can't feel anything and oh no. Did I just nah, I'm sure it's nothing. And then the numbing wears off. Oh, I feel pain in my tongue. Oh, I bit my tongue. Oh, yeah. That was most. They feel quite a bit of pain, just like we would. Of course, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't bite down hard enough to take off a piece of their tongue. But still, you never know what could happen, right? Even we've bitten our tongue by accident, even when our mouth isn't numb. You ever done that? That hurts like crazy. Oof. But now, let's go ahead and look at another insect. Only this one is green. The common barren caterpillar can make itself almost invisible. It lives on mango leaves in India and nearby countries. Most of its body is bright green, including the fuzzy spines it uses to feel around. It also has a light green or yellow stripe down its back. When the caterpillar lines the stripe up with the center of a mango leaf, it practically disappears. Invisibility. Interesting. That is why you must be careful when being around mango leaves. You never know when a barren caterpillar is hiding on one. And who knows, it could be one of them ones that bite. And who knows how painful it could be. So be very careful. Where is barren caterpillar? Where is this caterpillar? Here I am. Here I am. Where I do not see you. I'm on the mango leaf. I blend in. I blend in. But now, let's take a look at an arachnid. Or, as you may also know it as, a spider. But one that is blue. The cobalt blue tarantula is native to Southeast Asia, but its shiny color makes it a popular pet choice around the world, despite its painful bite. Why would you want it as a pet? It grows to around 5 inches or 12.7 centimeters long from toe to toe and lives in holes it digs in the ground. It builds large webs to catch prey such as bugs, lizards, and even small mammals. Scientists think the spider's blue color might be for attracting mates. Interesting. But like, I know there are people who have weird kinds of pets. Like there are people who have snakes for pets. Like I don't think I'd be able to do that. Like, no. Not for me, no. But like, a tarantula. You want a tarantula for a pet. Like it has a very painful bite. You want it as a pet? Like, no thank you. No, not for me. Like, a turtle? Sure. I wouldn't mind having it as a pet. You know? I mean, I wouldn't want a snapping turtle, but like maybe a small land turtle or something. But now, let's take a look at a bird, an indigo bird. During mating season, the male indigo bunting of the Americas is covered in feathers that seem to shimmer in shades of blue and purple, but they aren't really those colors. In bright light, microscopic shapes in the feathers bend and reflect blue light, but in dim light, the feathers show their true colors, brown and black. So a color-changing bird. You know, it's quite interesting seeing animals that can change the color of their skin, their scales, or in this case, their feathers. I wonder, are there any other birds who can change color out there? Well, you want to know, you just have to be patient. Who knows, maybe soon you'll find out. That could be like a plot for a bird spy. Like, if he has to, hide out because the enemies are looking for him, and so he has to take on a new identity. He just has to go live in a place with bright light, and boom. New identity. And they can't find him because they're looking for a brown and black bird. And here he is, looking all blue and purplish, or indigo-ish. That's a clever disguise. But now, let's go ahead and dive down below and take a look at a violet ocean creature. The Spanish shawl is a neon-colored sea slug found in the Pacific Ocean. Its main body is bright violet purple and can grow almost 3 inches or 7.6 centimeters long. The orange shawl on its back is actually a row of organs called cerata. They are a defense against hungry predators and contain stinging cells that the sea slug absorbs from its prey. Interesting. It's quite an interesting defense mechanism. Sort of like jellyfish. Only the stinging comes from stinging cells in their organs that they have on their back. I mean, thankfully we don't have organs attached to the outside of us. That probably wouldn't be good. That would be a bit freaky. But hey, this one does. It has stinging organs. Jellyfish have like stinging tentacles. But the Spanish shawl has stinging organs. It absorbs and it gets these stinging cells from its prey. So, I guess you could say it eats like goldfish and stuff. Or maybe it eats jellyfish to gain the stinging cells from the jellyfish. But now, it's time to move on to fact number 10. We are now out of the world of nature for now. Splash zone. That's right. We're gonna be learning a fact about one of the largest swimming pools. Swimming pool that's so big you can sail a boat in it. At 3,324 feet, or 1,013 meters long, this man-made body of water is longer than 9 football fields lined up end to end. The giant pool is part of the San Alfonso del Mar Resort in Algarrobo, Chile. It holds a mind-boggling 66 million gallons, or 250 million liters of filtered seawater. Where does the resort get all of that water? From right next door, straight out of the Pacific Ocean. Dang, that is a lot of water, and that is a big swimming pool. Like, you obviously can't sail a big boat in it, but the fact that you can just sail a sailboat in it is like, wow, that is, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to sail a boat in the swimming pool, but to each their own. That is, wow. That would be a long swimming lap, like going end to end. Like, dang, that would probably take quite a bit of time. Man, you'd have to have a lot of stamina just to swim one lap, or even half a lap. Like just going to one side from the other, not even swimming back. That's crazy. Well, that was all 10 facts. Was there any you knew? So, comment down below which ones you knew. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it. If you want to see or learn more of these wild, interesting, and weird facts, then subscribe so you don't miss out on any more transmissions. And recommend this to others so they can learn these facts too, if they want. Well, as always, I'm Mr. Cool Guy, and as I always say, to infinity and more facts.